What's going on YouTube? It's EDC Central Oregon, back again with another video. And today I'm going to go over my EDC First Aid Kit. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. Alright, so this is the EDC First Aid Kit. This one I keep in my trunk of my car, take with me. This one kind of goes hand in hand with my Get Home Bag. I am going to link that up at the bottom so you can go check that out. Alright, so let's just go ahead and dive in. So first things is, this is how it looks. This is a nice little bag I got off of Amazon. Super cheap, but really good material. I've had this for about a year. No issues, no tears. I kind of get in and out of it often. I'm constantly checking up on the items inside, whether I'm needing to use it or just making sure things aren't expired. Everything is a dandy, refilling it, all that things. So I have a family, 2 kids, so I'm constantly getting into the first aid kit, band-aids, Neosporin, headache medicine, anything like that. Constantly getting into it, so I'm in and out refilling things. So on the front here, we have some shears, trauma shears. Use this to cut off some clothing to get to a wound if you ever need to. This one, again, was off of Amazon. I've used it a few times, not too many times, but I when I first got it, I kind of put it through the test to see if it would be durable, if it will be good to have in my kit, and it held up. So again, I haven't had to use it much, but it's done the job. So I'm not too worried about it as of now. There's that. At the top here, on this little strap, I keep a permanent marker that goes hand in hand with the tourniquet. So you apply the tourniquet, you put the time on, and then we proceed to try to get to the nearest emergency room after that. I do have some actual trauma medical components on the way that I ordered. This trauma tourniquet is a cheap one on Amazon. I didn't know any better. I ordered it. Luckily, I haven't had to use it. Yeah, I can't really say. I've done a lot of research and I know that you want a proper tourniquet. So I do have the Gen 7 actual tourniquet coming on the way. So, but I keep that there just in case you need it. And again, I didn't know any better, but now I do. It opens up, has 2 zippers, and the zippers are actually really nice and smooth. They don't get caught on anything. It just opens up smooth. And then I put both zippers down here like that, and it opens up clamshell. So you can get all the way in here. You can get everything. It has this little compartment here for extra stuff. The organization in here, I love it a lot. It has these MOLLE panels to put things in it. I just love how this, how you're able to load this out. So let's just go ahead and start on this left side. Here we do have some rolled gauze here. I like to keep those. This will help for packing a wound. You could do that, but I like to keep that in hand at all times. We have some eye wash, just in case, 20 milliliters, just in case someone may need that. I do just keep some eye drops, honestly, just to have, just for the, anybody needs it, things gets in your eyes get irritated, throw that on. Always like to keep some bug repellent. It fits just fine, so I keep it in there. I also keep another permanent marker, just in case I need it. Here are some potable aqua, some water purification tablets. I keep those in here. I got some of these type of scissors just in case I need to cut off some of the gauze, cut off some of the medical tape or anything like that. So I just keep those in there just to have. I keep some electrolytes in there, and these are one of the things I kind of go check just to make sure it hasn't expired or anything, and I'll replace these out if they do. But some electrolytes, good to keep in your medical kits. All right, so that is the front part. As you can see, we have the 3 MOLLE panels here, and then in the back there's an additional pouch. So I just threw this in here. This is a little first aid primary care guide. If you ever need it, I just kind of throw that in there just in case I need to brush up on some knowledge or know how to do something. I have a non-medicated instant cold pack in here. Again, this came out of another first aid kit. I figured I'll just throw it in here as I'm making my own. I have a emergency thermal blanket, especially for those more intense wounds. You want to control the body temperature of the person or yourself that you're tending to. So I get several of these. I just kind of keep these in different pouches, different bags that I have. I have one in here. I have a couple in my Get Home bag and just other pouches and stuff. So definitely want to keep these. Medical use, also if you emergency, you need a blanket, you need to keep warm, shelter, anything like that, you want to keep these. So definitely will be throwing one of these in my trauma kits once I create that. So as you can see, my whole hand basically goes in that pouch, so it's a lot of room. There's an additional pouch back here that I just throw a little rain poncho. All right, so the second main compartment here, I'll just start from the left. We have a pressure bandage. You can use that to wrap a wound. So I guess I do have a decent amount of trauma components that I would be able to use. I didn't really realize that, but I mean, it's not the best stuff, which I ordered some better quality things, but this will do the job if that's all you got, you know. Pack the wound with the gauze, wrap it with this, you know, all types of things you can do. So cut off the blood flow with the tourniquet. So I guess I do have a decent amount of trauma stuff, but I do want the actual kit for that. And then in this plastic bag, I have a pair of gloves to protect myself from anybody else's blood. Then I have some max strength cortisone ointment that I like to keep. This one of them ones that I kind of use. You can see how flat it is, that I use the most, you know, all around ointment. I love this stuff. This stuff works really good. So that you can see I use that one the most. So you can see here we have 4 MOLLE panels here. So behind we have one of those pouches again. So I just keep a few of these bleed stop. Claims to stop bleeding in seconds. I haven't had to actually use this yet. This one does have an expiration date on it, which this one expires in 2029. So I'm I have plenty of time till I need to change these out. Pour on the wound, pack it with the gauze, wrap it with the bandage. Then the next things I have these little Mylar Ziploc bags that I put different little medications in. So this one has some antacid. It kind of works like Tums, your stomach's upset or something like that. Then I have some Tylenol that I like to keep handy. Those are those things that, you know, I'm getting in here, using these a lot more often. We have the regular bandages, regular band-aids in here, different sizes from small to very big in here. So these are those things that I'm kind of getting to the most. That's why I have it right here, right in the pouch, so I can easily access it. I have some Molly Skin blister relief back here. I have some insect bites medicine or stings, mosquito bites, some tweezers if I need it, pull out a stinger or something like that. So I have all that here. I have some more like bandage wraps, gauze, things like that to tend to a wound if I need to make my own type of wrap or something. I have some more gauze here, just a little pads, the compressed pads here, just something for those, you know, it's a nice amount of blood, but it's nothing too crazy. I can kind of throw this on there, wrap it up, and we'll be all good to go for a while. We have some more gauze pads. These are just a little bit bigger in size. Just keep those in handy for those a little bit bigger cuts. But then we have a triangular bandage. All that fits back here just fine. And then here is just some more stuff that I need access to quickly. So these are those iodine pads, alcohol-free prep. So prepping different scrapes and wounds to put the ointment on, Neosporin to throw on there. We have some hand cleansing wipes, antiseptic towelettes. So I just keep a bunch of those here. I keep it all away. I don't want to have to dig to those because these are some of those things you got to get to a little bit quicker, especially the kiddos get hurt. I keep Q-tips just in case I need to kind of move around some debris, get some debris off of the wound. Or anything like that. So just keep those there. I keep some safety pins. You never know when you have to make a makeshift little wrap, keep things together. So I have a little thing of regular band-aids, different sizes. In here, quick access, I have some of those more fun band-aids. So I have some Pokemon going on, some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles going on, some Disney movies, Pokemon, some more Pokemon. So different sizes for those. Those are for the kiddos and just to have some fun ones for anybody that needs it, whether they're a kid or not. So I have those in handy. Then again, just some more gauze, just little gauze, little squares for those not so intense cuts, but they're, you know, a lot more than what a band-aid can cover on, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. So I just like to keep those in all my kits, keep those handy, keep the hand cleansing wipes, helps remove dirt, debris, and then I have a CPR mask here, just kind of throw in there. So let me just go ahead and kind of just get this stuff back in order. All right, so just go ahead and let me know. My first aid kit, is it similar to yours? Would you add things? Would you take away things? And again, just keeping in mind that I do have some actual trauma stuff on the way to create a trauma kit. So you're more than welcome to comment below and just let me know what you got for your trauma stuff, what you're gonna add, what you would add and stuff, just so I can get an idea. I know I got a fair amount of research in, so I kind of pretty much know what I'm gonna have in it, but doesn't hurt to add more or see different ideas, have extra supplies for extra kits for the house and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna constantly be kind of getting stuff, just being prepared. Go ahead and comment, like, share, let me know what's on your mind. Let me know all those things. Thank you for tuning in, and catch you on the next one.